Meghan Markle's latest business venture, American Riviera Orchard, has hit a wall, revealing yet another chapter of struggles in her attempts to establish a successful brand. The U.S. Patent and Trademark Office, USPTO, recently rejected her application to trademark the brand's logo, citing multiple significant issues. The rejection highlights Meghan's ongoing challenges in breaking away from royal controversies and establishing a credible presence in the business world. The USPTO's primary objection was rooted in the brand's name, American Riviera Orchard. According to trademark laws, geographical names cannot be trademarked as they are deemed descriptive and non-distinctive, making them ineligible for exclusive rights. This setback alone signals a lack of due diligence by Meghan's team, raising questions about the expertise and oversight behind her branding efforts. Furthermore, the USPTO found flaws in the logo design itself, particularly criticizing the overly ornate and hard-to-identify letter O, which further weakened the application. Adding to the logo concerns were inconsistencies in product descriptions, which failed to provide clear and precise classifications required for trademark approval. Procedural missteps, such as missing signatures, compounded the brand's troubles. The USPTO also noted that the term American Riviera had already been in use by another business, suggesting prior rights that Meghan's brand failed to address adequately. This oversight not only undermined her trademark claim but also exposed gaps in the legal preparedness of her team. Critics were quick to pounce on these missteps, mocking Meghan's apparent fixation on emulating royal insignia, a move many see as a desperate attempt to maintain a royal-like aura in her branding. The failed application isn't an isolated incident in Meghan's branding saga. Her previous endeavors, including her podcast and marketing campaigns, have also been marred by issues and public mockery. She has been criticized for gifting branded items in marketing stunts that often backfired, casting her efforts as out of touch and poorly executed. Social media has not been kind, with many pointing to Meghan's apparent disconnect between her branding aspirations and her execution. For some, her attempts seem less about authentic business ventures and more about maintaining visibility and relevance in a world that increasingly views her actions with skepticism. The comparison to royal symbols, critics argue, reflects Meghan's continued struggle to define her identity separate from her former royal status, resulting in a brand image perceived as contrived and insincere. The trademark rejection isn't just a blow to American Riviera Orchard. It also casts a shadow over Meghan's broader ambitions to carve out a new public persona as a successful businesswoman. Despite the public ridicule and procedural failures, there remains an opportunity for her legal team to amend and resubmit the application. However, this would require more than just superficial changes. It demands a strategic overhaul of her brand's vision, legal approach, and marketing tactics. Meghan's repeated failures in her branding initiatives reveal a pattern of missteps and missed opportunities, overshadowed by public perception that her ventures lack substance and authenticity. While there is still a chance for her to correct course, each setback compounds the narrative of a brand struggling to find its footing in a competitive market. The ongoing scrutiny of her business endeavors, coupled with a history of controversial personal decisions, paints a picture of a public figure trapped between her past royal life and her elusive quest for a new identity. As Meghan faces the daunting task of navigating the complex world of trademarks and branding, one thing is clear: the stakes are higher than ever. If she hopes to silence her critics and establish a credible brand, she must learn from these setbacks and approach her business endeavors with the same meticulous attention to detail that she once dedicated to her royal duties. Whether American Riviera Orchard will rise above these early challenges or join the list of Meghan's failed ventures remains to be seen.